Guys, Team of the Year is here, and if you're looking for a cheap place to buy coins, go to FIFAcoin.com. They're also doing giveaways on their site. Link is in the description. Go check them out, guys. Use code LANCERD for 5% off. Well, boys, here we are, days away from the Ballon d'Or ceremony to take place. What is going to happen? The time ticks on, the days pass, and we are almost here where we will find out who will win the 2019 Ballon d'Or. These seats will be filled for this ceremony. Who's going to win it? It all comes down to 3 players. Of course, we have myself, and then the other 2 nominees from FC Barcelona, we have Neymar, and from Chelsea, we have Eden Hazard. Many of you were surprised that Messi and Ronaldo didn't receive nominations, but remember, guys, we're here in the year 2019. A lot of players have been upgraded. Of course, I myself am a 94 overall. Neymar is a 95 overall. Eden Hazard is also a 94 overall. Boys, this Ballon d'Or promises to excite, and it's coming up in a matter of days, guys. What is going to happen? You'll find out soon enough. So guys, before this Ballon d'Or ceremony, we had some things to take care of. A few games, a few training sessions like this one right here. Working on our free kicks, not doing too well, to be honest. We did score this one right here, which was pretty nice. And yeah, let's get into a few games here. This one going up against Granada, hoping to come away with a win. Even though we weren't in the starting 11, we'll see what we can do. And in the end, in this one, we came away with a 1-0 win. And one more game to take place in before we find out who wins the Ballon d'Or. It is the second leg of the Copa del Rey, the Copa de España. It is against Valencia. If you recall, in the last episode, we ended up winning the first leg, which was the away leg. We won that one 2-0 here, so as long as we can hold that lead, we should be fine, guys. Let's get into the action, taking a look at some of the other scores around Spain for this competition. Remember, guys, this is one that we desperately need to win if we want to come away and win the treble this year. Of course, winning La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and also the Champions League. We'll see what we can do, guys. But yeah, we need to win this one, and we just need to hold this 2-0 lead. Hopefully, we can do so, guys. It promises to be a very, very exciting game. And then after this one, it's off to the Ballon d'Or ceremony where I could win or, guys, I could lose. You know, I didn't have the best of seasons last year. Even though I won the Champions League, it's still up for grabs. Myself, Neymar, Hazard. We'll find out who wins that soon enough. But let's get into this game first. Hopefully, we can come away with the win. Starting things out, Valencia with the first chance in the 14th minute of action. A few crosses played into the box. Finally, a shot, but the shot is missed. And guys, remember, we're into the month of January. Transfer window is open, and we ended up selling Manolas, one of our starting center backs. We sold him to Manchester City, a huge loss for us. Kind of disappointing to see that we sold him, but I think we can survive without him. Back into the action, going for goal right here, and what a terrible shot. And what a terrible miss. As you guys can see, I went for goal. It wasn't very good, though. It goes well wide of the post. Coming up, though, for us, more opportunities, guys. We weren't done there attacking-wise. A few passes played in, and this one played into the middle of the box. It is scored. What a finish by one of my best mates, Morata, guys. Beautiful goal, beautiful assist. 1-0 is the scoreline. Kind of a fancy finish there. A fancy tap in for Morata, who gives us the lead, guys. Great start to this game. 1-0 is the scoreline. 3-0 on aggregate as well. Valencia not looking too good. They could be out of this competition. And getting back into the action right here, more opportunities. This was a very exciting game, and Valencia here, a chance for them to get a goal back. They have themselves a free kick. Instead of shooting right here, the Valencia player is going to play it into the box where they get a shot on goal right here. But our goalkeeper coming up with a nice save, keeping this one 3-0 on aggregate. We basically have this thing won. We have 2 away goals as well, so Valencia need to have an insane second half if they want to see themselves advancing to the next round. I really don't think they can do it, but guys, anything is possible here in this game of football. Let's get in to the action here in the second half. Hopefully we can hold this lead. It's looking like we will, but let's just watch these highlights. Anyway, 50th minute, Valencia, another chance for them, but look at this. They just can't convert. If they want to get back into this game, they need to start scoring very, very soon. This isn't going to help them. Great block, though, by Sergio Ramos. That one goes out of play for a Valencia corner. More opportunities moving on for us this time as I play a ball into the box, but my teammate's going to miss the shot. Coming up after this, though, a great run from myself where I look to put this thing way out of reach. I look to be through on goal, doing some skill, and taking the shot.
This can be watched over and over again. The dip, the bend, it could not have been delivered with any greater precision.
And that looks like it's going to put this out of reach. 4-0 on aggregate. Valencia, if you end up coming back in this game, you may be one of the best teams in the world of football. 4-0 on aggregate. It's basically out of reach. They would have some chances, though, to try and at least salvage a goal or two out of this one, but Keylor Navas, just save after save from him. He's absolutely ridiculous. Coming back, though, they would get 1 goal. I mean, poor Valencia. We just dominated them. I guess we'll just give them a goal right here. And of course, the goal they score is just an absolutely terrible goal. Keylor Navas kind of misplays it right there, and it just goes in just like that. So they get 1 goal. It is now 4-1 on aggregate, guys. Don't worry, they weren't going to pull a spectacular comeback. That was it for the game. 4-1. We're going to be moving on to the final 8 of this competition, guys, with this win over Valencia. And after this, it's going to be here, boys. The time is here for the Ballon d'Or. The moment you've been waiting for this entire episode is coming up in a matter of minutes. What is going to happen, guys? This promises to be an insane Ballon d'Or ceremony. But for now, a win here against Valencia. And now, guys, let's get into the moment you've all been waiting for. So, boys, tomorrow, it's here. Tomorrow, we venture off to the big city. We venture off to find out what will happen. Will I come away as the best football player in the world for the year 2019, or will I not? It's down to 3 players. Of course, we've named them already. It's Neymar, Hazard, and myself. And to be honest, guys, I'm extremely nervous. I couldn't sleep the night before. I was up all night, I really didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't stop thinking to myself, what if I win? What if I lose? So many scenarios running through my head. It was around 3 a.m. and I caught myself just pacing around my house, not doing anything, but just in deep thought with myself. Guys, tomorrow could be one of the best days of my life, and it could also be one of the worst days of my life. Of course, last season, we won the Champions League. I played extremely well with Arsenal, and for the second half, I played great with Real Madrid. But will that be enough to win the Ballon d'Or? At around 5 a.m., I still wasn't asleep, so I decided to go out for a walk, and that's when I came to a decision that I was going to call someone. I needed someone to talk to, and I decided to call my father. Of course, my father, an ex-footballer, playing for so many big clubs, and while he was at Chelsea, he himself won the Ballon d'Or. He's had experience with situations like this, and he talked me through it. He told me the feelings and all of these emotions I was going through is just natural, guys. It's natural, but tomorrow is the day. What will happen? Guys, the time has come. driving to the ceremony. It is here, hours now away from finding out what will happen, if I'll come away as the best football player in the world, or if everything will fall apart. Driving up to this ceremony, what is going to happen? Everyone is going to be on their edge of their seats for this insane announcement. Will it happen? Will I become the best football player in the world, guys? Get ready to find out. It's myself, it's Neymar, or it's Eden Hazard. The time has come. The moment has come. Guys, here is what happened.
Sam. Neymar.
Guys, we didn't do it. We lost. Neymar comes away as the winner of the Ballon d'Or. I haven't felt this low since I lost the Champions League final a few years ago with Arsenal. We lost. That's all I can say, and all we can do is move forward. Our next game is against FC Barcelona. It'll be in the next episode. Guys, leave a like if you enjoyed. We'll see you then. Peace.